Welcome to my first video where I show you guys the recipes that saved my life. Basically, I suffer from irritable bowel syndrome and it got so bad that I would reject all the food that I ate. And so I took matters into my own hands and decided that I was going to cook every single meal by myself. And this pesto pasta dish was the first step in the right direction. Just as this dish has helped me improve my health, I hope it could help you in your situation too. So let's begin. To start off this dish, you will need cherry tomatoes. The pasta I'm using today is angel hair pasta. You would also need pine nuts, salt, lemons, fresh basil, extra virgin olive oil, and to garnish I'm using breadcrumbs. If you don't have breadcrumbs or if you couldn't find it, if you do want to use it, feel free to omit this. Now we are going to start off by making the pesto sauce. In a blender, add in the fresh basil, pine nuts, salt, lemon juice, and extra virgin olive oil. Now when you're adding the ingredients into the blender, be careful not to cut yourself or this dish will not be vegan. We are going to blend this mixture until it has been incorporated. Now let's check on our sauce. Oh my god, it smells incredible here. The smell of basil just fills up the kitchen. Now this is the stage where you want to adjust the seasoning to taste. Once that is done, let's set this sauce aside for our later use. Now we will move on to prepare the garnishes. Let's start with the tomatoes. First, you want to dice up some tomatoes. I like to use a variety of colors to brighten up the dish. Today I'm using cherry tomatoes, but if that's not available in your area, you can use regular tomatoes, beef tomatoes, heirloom tomatoes. Just use whatever's in season. Now let's move on to making the vegan cheese. Today I'll be using toasted breadcrumbs as my Parmesan cheese substitute. Now if you are lactose intolerant or if you're vegan, these toasted breadcrumbs are a good substitute. I personally use them often in my pasta dishes because of the mouthfeel. They really remind me of store-bought Parmesan cheese, the crumbly kind. Yep, and so this is something you can incorporate into your other dishes as well. Once that is done, take them off the stove and set them aside. Now for the final component of this recipe, we are going to prepare the pasta. To a pot of boiling water, add some salt. It is important to add salt to the water because salt enhances flavor. If you do not add salt, the pasta is going to come out bland. And trust me, bland pasta does not taste good. Once the pasta is done, we are going to start assembling this dish. Alright, our pesto pasta is now done. It is super delicious, super creamy, and this was what I ate regularly when I couldn't eat anything. If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe.